Welcome to Car Comparers. Today we'll be comparing the Tata Tiago with the Hyundai i10. Pricing and features. The range-topping Hyundai i10 sports variant retails for 5.27 lakh on road Delhi, which is just 7,000 rupees more expensive than the top-end Tiago XZ petrol costing 5.2 lakh. However, the Tiago has numerous extra features over the i10, importantly safety features like ABS, airbags, and convenience features like height adjustable driver's seat, steering wheel switches, rear wash wipe and defogger, and so on. Performance and drivability. i10's IRDE2 engine, which is carried over from the Santro, is now almost 20 years old, with only minuscule modifications done over the years. And yet, Tiago's brand new petrol powertrain still cannot better the i10's. The i10's engine is more refined and revs more freely than the Tiago's. Thanks to i10's lighter curb weight, its performance and drivability is as good as the Tiago's, if not better. i10's quality of gear shift is also smoother and more precise compared to the Tiago's. Our wildcard of this test, the diesel Tiago, has moderately better low-end torque than the petrols and stronger mid-range performance, giving it better city drivability as well as better overtaking ability on the highways than both the petrol cars. Fuel efficiency. The Tiago petrol has an ARAI certified mileage of 23.8 kmpl, which is 4 kmpl more than the i10's mileage of 19.8 kmpl. The Tiago diesel has an ARAI certified mileage of 27.3 kmpl. In our real-world tests, the Tiago petrol was just as fuel efficient as the i10. The diesel Tiago though was 2 kmpl more efficient than the petrol cars. Space and comfort. The i10's interiors feel more premium and solidly put together than the Tiago, which is remarkable given that the i10 was launched 9 years ago. i10 also has better ergonomics than the Tiago. It has a higher hip point and supportive seats with decent under-thigh support, but i10 is much too tight on cabin space. It is a strict 4-seater with lesser knee room, headroom and shoulder space than the Tiago. Tiago isn't a full-fledged 5-seater either, but it is nevertheless a huge improvement over the i10. Tiago's 242-liter boot space is also slightly more than the i10's 225-liter capacity. Handling and ride quality. Tiago has superior dynamics to the i10. Firstly, it is far better suited to Indian road conditions than the i10. It is much more comfortable and stable over rough terrain. Tiago also handles much better than the i10. Body roll is kept well under control and it grips the road much better than the i10 does. Even the Tiago steering feels more precise and weighs up far better than the artificially light steering of the i10. High-speed stability and stability under hard braking is also much superior in the Tiago compared to the slightly nervous high-speed behavior of the i10. Reliability and after-sales service. Tata is no match to Hyundai's admirable track record of after-sales service in our market. Tata continues to struggle with both basic quality issues as well as the quality of repairs and service provided by its dealers. Tata needs to shake up its entire service operations from its roots and show confidence in its own cars by offering disruptive warranties, exactly the way Hyundai did in the US by offering a 10-year 100,000-mile warranty to establish credibility in the early 2000s. Resale and cost of ownership. The i10 is bound to depreciate lesser than the Tiago, thanks to its solid build quality and thus lesser susceptibility to rattle squeaks along with excellent service support. Overall, the i10 Sports works out to be 35,000 rupees more expensive than the petrol Tiago over an ownership period of 5 to 7 years. Interestingly, the diesel Tiago works out to be almost a lakh rupees cheaper than the i10. Which brings us to the verdict. The diesel Tiago XZ is our pick of this test. Compared to the petrol i10 Sports, it is much more affordable, has umpteen more features, is more spacious, has superior dynamics, and more accessible engine performance as well. Overall, it is a much safer, more practical, and better value for money than the i10. Compared to the petrol, the diesel Tiago works out to be 60,000 rupees cheaper in terms of overall cost of ownership, along with better drivability and better mid-range punch.